goes for a drink. I'm going to the big station, he said to Percy and Toby. So are we, they answered. Do you know, Percy went on, I think something's up. Toby looked at the sky. Where? Down here, silly, laughed Thomas. How, asked Toby reasonably, can something be up when it's down? Look, said Thomas excitedly, look! 7 engines from the other railway are coming along the line. Hello, Ginty, whistled Percy. What is all this? Asked Thomas. The Fat Controller's got a plan, answered his driver, and he's going to tell it to us. Come on. So they followed to the big station at the end of the line, where all the engines had gone. The Fat Controller was waiting for them there. The people of England, he said, read about us in the books, but they do not think that we are real. So, he continued, I am taking my engines to England to show them. Hurrah, 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 the engines whistled. The Fat Controller held his ears. Silence, he bellowed. We start the day after tomorrow at 8 a.m. Meanwhile, as these engines have kindly come from the other railway to take your place, you will show them your work tomorrow. Next day, as Annie and Clarabelle were going to England too, Thomas and Ginty practiced with some other coaches. Thomas was excited. He began boasting about his race with Bertie. I whooshed through the tunnel and stopped an inch from the buffers, like this. No one was hurt, but Thomas's front was badly bent. Next morning, the engines waited at the junction. Gordon, James and Henry whistled impatiently. The Fat Controller paced the platform. He looked at his watch. 1 minute more, he said, turning to the guard. Whistled Thomas and panted into the station. Annie and Clarabelle twittered anxiously. We hope we're not late. It isn't quite 8. Thomas, abashed, arranged himself in the coaches without saying a word. The Fat Controller climbed into Henrietta The guard blew his whistle and waved his flag. The engines whistled, "Look out, England, here we come!" And the cavalcade puffed off.